Here we go again.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
What have you done with him?
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Perfect. I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors at Son of a bitch.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Mate ele!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof.
She's making a run for it!
Me ajuda!
Caralho! Keep it steady, Passos! You're making too hard!
Do I try to tell you how to be a playboy? Move, you're gonna lose her!
disse que eu ia te pegar? Você foi fácil demais.
She's headed inside.
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Vemos a mulher branca. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai botar no saco. Vou gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Paso? We were two failed cops failing miserably.
Giovanna!
Perfect.
Come on,
Happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
He's fine. Right there.
It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Died more than this team.
So what am I, the button pusher? Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
This way.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Max, come here!
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole! Já estava passando da hora de dar uma lição.
Sniper friend should be just up here.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
Ah, alguma opinião?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Eu tenho um presentinho pra você.
Okay, I'm in.
How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Contact! Look down this last one! Left of the booth! There's another one! Do something about those two at the top of the stairs! They're still coming! Other side of the fence! Three more! Coming right for me! Just one left!
Just stay calm.
Taking another one coming up the stairs!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
See you. Right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea. I don't know why I did it. I guess I...
Okay, I'm moving! Keep your head down!
I know you brought a fucking army down here.
Come on, Max!
Stop. I told you to stop. We're fine.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. We are not cool. You ain't gonna get...
Ah, shit!
shows up. Come on. Hey, you're fucking dead!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Hey, move it, bud. I'm watching you. Big Mike, you shot?
All right, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I want to hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead!
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles. Fancy seeing you here.
We gotta wade down to the street. Want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
When scotch won't do the job.
How's this look?
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I didn't want to think about what would be happening. I had to keep moving. I hoped that... That was... There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool who wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did. I forward to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Right on top of us!
Okay.
Not gonna take much more of this!
There's another boat in the damn way! I can't get a shot!
What the fuck?
Keep after them! Heads up!
I can catch Fabiana's boat if you can get these guys out of our path!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second is about all we got.
We need some more time!
Over there, man! Over there!
I got it! How we doing, buddy?
I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head! Oh, shit! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
Screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Who's in?
We're gonna hit the pier!
Get down behind the desk, now, both of you. Max?
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Oh shit!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here!
Hey. Come on, move.
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. I had no choice but to push on. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. I had no choice but to push on.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Amigo! Não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. this was gonna be a safe medical detox.
These bastards looked different. Tough.
There was no need
capable.
to announce my
They
arrival
didn't
in
look
that
like
part of
Serrano's
town.
boys,
I'd
but I
drawn
could tell
more
he was
than
moving
enough
up the
attention
food chain.
already.
I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai! Está com medo? Cobertura aqui! Isso não vai ser tão feliz pra você, mano!
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentiment.
For an encore? Let's move!
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow. The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off.
Hey, look, man.
You think...
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks, bro!
We need to stay here.
Max, man! I owe you! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.